bizarre more. Why bizarre?
Because I'm just bizarre.
Yeah.
It's Lamar from Kendrick.
Yeah, I gave him the name last year, come on.
You lie, seriously.
Am I lying?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm very okay. Gwan, good people. Welcome back to another episode of YSP. I'm your host, SK Mahlangwe, and I'm here with
Maseho.
and today
We're
our
here
guest. Our guest.
Well, not a guest.
Yeah,
know,
not a guest, man.
but-
Yeah, you're part of the family, boy.
You know, I frequent here. My boy, it's your boy, Bizarre Lamar, you know what I'm saying? Out here, about to tackle these topics again. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in.
Subscribe, guys.
Yeah, show us some love, man.
Subscribe, man. Drop that like
Show
button.
us some love, babe.
Yeah, man. You know, yeah, but like, but no, man. Let's get into it. We're just not chit-chatting of things.
Type shit.
You know.
Okay, quick check in. How was your week?
Yo, bro, horrible, dog.
Why?
Yo, dog. This is the first time I'm actually saying this. Eh? How horrible, dog. Yo, horrible, bro. I think it's true. The biggest thing is just, dog. It's true. Going to Scala, man. I'm not saying Scala is a problem, though. Scala is not. It's just, it was tough, yo. Tough love, yeah.
Taxing on the body.
Ish, bro, get tired. Though.
Get that, man.
Yeah. How about you, Bizarre? Before we tell you,
Ish. It's been calm, though. It's nothing special happened this week, wait. It's been normal.
But you went to a shoot, though.
Yeah, dog, but
How was that?
it was okay, dog. Do you know who's this? Kanye Nash. Yeah, he was shooting a music video there by.
Is he releasing another song?
Yeah, I think so.
Were you part of it?
Nah. I got that late, dog. Like the time they were finishing.
Wait, is Kanye Nash from this side?
Yeah, nah. Kanye Nash. I think
No.
it's from Zim. I'm not sure, dog.
For real?
Yeah, but he's not from South Africa.
Because
Majority of these niggas are not from SA.
you're saying, who's this guy, the one that tried to go into America?
Baby days.
Yeah, Baby Days' lyrics, like he moshad some of his songs.
Kanye Nash said that.
Yeah, dog.
Hey.
I think it was on Cotton first, yo. We'll put it up.
Bro.
Tough.
Hey, that's low-key hate, though.
That's low-key hate, dog. That's like,
yo.
he could have said something else.
And the thing is, dog, they are boys, dog. I thought they were boys.
No, but the honest boy is the good thing.
But not in. It shouldn't be like public.
In the public eye, dog. Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, at the same time, the one is ruining his reputation of being a rapper too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like saying Gucci, he ain't good enough.
Facts, dog.
You know,
Yo, it's like
he must say he's not good enough on his songs. Okay, but he did say.
like he said it straight, dog. Like he's not good enough. Or what did he say?
No, he just
dog?
said Gucci moshad some of his songs. I'm not sure they asked Gucci which song did you make with an artist
that you feel like another blue in that song fucked it up.
Just,
Your voice was dope, but someone else fucked it up.
Yeah, all my songs
I was
are
like,
all my songs are baby days, all of them.
yeah, short, very short interview.
I'd be so offended.
Bro,
Because you have like the chance to not answer.
So, yeah.
And you choose to.
At least he's honest, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The honest boys.
Yeah, but not in public. Like.
Now that you're saying like that's not that bad. It's not like
It's not bad, bro.
Yeah.
It's just being honest boys. It's his
Yeah.
own point of view. It's his music, so we can't judge him.
Nah, facts, bro.
Shout out to Kanye, though.
Kanye's killing me, dog.
Nah.
Kanye's
Shout out to
killing
him.
me.
Shout out to him.
him.
Push him, bro. Bash.
Talking about content
Before,
creation.
show me how have you been this week?
Oh, I haven't forgotten.
Save the best for last. man.
Sorry, guys.
Save the best for last. How you feeling, man? this week?
Busy.
Go.
Actually, my week was so bad. Like, I felt isolated.
From the world.
I felt like I was just doing one thing, and I don't like that.
Or like you were stuck in a routine.
Yeah. Like, ish.
Yo,
It
used to
toyed
feel
with my
that about school,
emotions.
dog. Yo,
Like,
You're tired.
like not even the tiring part, but like, you know, when you're doing one thing for a long time, and then the place in which you are actually doing it, you have like days where it's not good.
Maybe that's how Diddy felt. I swear, bro.
It
Been
makes
doing it for a long
worse.
time. You
See
feel
now?
me? He's been doing it for a long time, you know.
But
Yeah, that was to spice it up.
Yeah, that's how Diddy felt, bro. What? That's how Diddy felt. Like,
Hey, man.
we wouldn't know, eh?
you don't know.
Mm.
Hey, but it's going down at the child. But before that, actually, what's going on between this Ghost and Seemah thing? They really break up.
Apparently.
Or it's a prank
Like, you know, I don't know how many times they've broken up.
and got back together.
at
And
this point.
maybe it's just a phase.
Maybe.
Maybe they're tired of each
But
other.
they grown. Okay, not that grown, but like they grown. They know what they want. If you keep breaking up with someone and you keep getting back with the person, then it's like I have
But
a lot
then-
to say in it, but if like,
Nah, but for me, it's a thing of were they together for the media or for themselves, though?
I genuinely think they love each other.
Yeah, because
You
I
know,
think
I-
that they were together before even.
Yeah, I
They
do
started
think
talking.
like they genuinely love each other. It's just when you are like in a public relationship, a lot comes into play. Like it's not like a normal relationship where it's like it's between you guys. Other
it's
people are
between-
involved as well. So as much as you know you wanna come and say, oh, being in a public relationship doesn't affect a relationship. It actually
bro.
does.
It does.
Because it complicates quite a few things.
And but one lawyer out here, eh? Be careful, but one lawyer out here. Bro, it's straight, dog. But one lawyer out
So
here.
true.
I'm telling you, bro.
Mm.
People hate dog out here, though. Like, what? Lamla is happy. Why wasn't he happy with me? Young son,
Yo,
how
I
can
can
you post
doing a
this?
ceremony for you, but just to end your relationship. Yo, that's insane.
So what, they broke up?
I don't know. Allegedly.
Because there was some video of Ghost and some girl.
Is it
Yeah,
Basitan?
I saw it yesterday.
Is it called Basitan?
I don't know if it's I don't
Oh,
know, but she had on a
Sipate.
black
Nah,
thing.
it's not Sipate. Sipate is Seemah's best friend.
But
We'll play it for the
anywho,
people. We'll show it for the people.
If your hand gives you like, she says, nah, I need a break. What is that to you, dog?
Sasugana, dog.
Would you guys be like, okay, I give you a space, then you come back, or it's child?
Dog, it's child, bro.
Nah, facts.
Because then if you're asking for a break, what happens between like
Yeah,
what happens in the
Yeah.
break,
like
dog?
What
are we
happens in
supposed to mingle with
in
other
which-
people?
how?
Are we supposed to like flirt? Like are we cheat? Are we
Oh, what
allowed
are we
to do
doing?
things
Yeah, what are we
that we
doing?
wouldn't normally do in a relationship?
Yeah, true.
Like
That's why I don't understand people that say.
I feel like that's just like a coward move of saying let's break up.
Nah.
Like those who you want to break, just break up with me.
Yeah, they don't want to end the
Because-
commitment.
Like, come on, grow up
Yeah.
here.
I feel like you I feel like y'all relate to this thing, eh?
What?
Like, let's take a break.
Nah, Hannah told me
Not
that,
you.
though.
Yeah, Hannah told you that.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, I don't relate, boy.
Yo,
I mean, it's either they gone or
she
they
didn't
not
love
gone.
you.
Yeah.
Hey, man. What can we say? I'm here now.
But like, get your bag up. She's gonna regret
I'm
it.
here now, dog.
Why is it like that, bro?
If
Do
she
you think?
doesn't love you.
Do you think every girl has that mindset? If a guy gets his back up, he become more attractive.
You become more attractive because your bag attracts other attractive people.
Have you seen an
Mm.
ugly rich nigga?
An ugly rich nigga.
Mm.
A lot.
Who?
A lot, bro.
Ooh.
They're not ugly, friends. Imali yabageza. Like money literally cleans you up. Let me make an example.
Almost said Roberto.
Who is
Dog, that guy is
ugly?
old, dog.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's old. I can't
Yeah.
use him.
Maybe someone in his like 30s, 20s.
Speaking of Joe, rich people, do you know who's this? Grootman. Do you know Grootman? Apparently he's broke now.
Hasn't he always? Okay, no.
No,
Grootman,
Grootman.
the one from CPT.
The one who dated.
That
Clean.
girl, yeah, then that thing.
Oh, the Forex trader
Oh,
guy.
yo,
Yeah,
man.
apparently he's broke now.
Eh, I mean, what do you expect if like your entire career was based off of like
Traveling.
scamming people off of their hard work earned money?
How was he scamming people? I don't know the guy.
Nah, Joe, you know how Forex traders scam actually people, man?
Courses.
He was
Yeah.
doing that,
Oh.
and at some point, I think he used to sell shoes. I don't know. I think I'm not sure. Can correct me if I'm wrong. Like 2 for 1, and then like you pay.
Nanandre.
And he's like, yeah, you're gonna get your money. Like there's also some person on TikTok who has like a long-standing beef with Grootman about his money. Yeah.
I'm sure his head is.
He made a video about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I waited for this moment all my life, dude. Like, look at you now. Look at me.
You, bro.
That's what he said.
Seriously.
Damn, wow,
Look at me.
And I think he did that when he was like, after he bought an iPhone. I'm not sure if like it's the same guy.
Yo,
Like,
that level
look
of
at
hate
you,
is
look at
crazy.
me now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And it was 500. The money he got scammed. 500.
And
And
it's
he's like, that's
fair.
my money. dude.
I understand.
I also get it.
I understand.
I get
But
it
500 such a long time ago, bro.
I
Come
get
your
it
ass,
fully.
man. Let it
Get
go.
it fully.
Yo,
Let it
Grootman's
go.
living in his head rent free, dog. Yo,
Yeah.
Damn.
boy.
A lot of people are, though.
Right.
Facts, though.
But that's he's cooking a plan. He's not gonna stay down forever. I mean, that's
Yeah, he won't.
apparently.
Yeah, he
So
won't. That's a good thing, though. You know?
Hey, you never know, dog.
But speaking of, let's get into it. What y'all think about the Trump and Ramaphosa meeting? Before I say anything, why don't you start to you,
Let's
Langa?
start with myself.
But before, you know.
Alright, guys, why are you starting with me?
Nah,
As
okay.
the guest, I relax.
You're not a
no.
guest. You're not a
You know
guest.
the case, bro.
As the guest, bro, I'll make you guys take the lead. On this
Nah,
one.
okay, me the way I saw it. We understand, Sean?
I don't know, like, cause I was gonna start with like 2 lines. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you
I don't
can.
have a lot to say until we actually get into it. But I feel like
I feel like it was useless.
it was a waste of
Time for days, bro.
waste of energy. It was just like to disgrace Cupcake, okay, Ramaphosa in a way, like in the public eye, because like Trump having those videos of Julius was just a way to say
Look at your
This is so
country.
fun.
yeah, like
Yeah,
this
like,
is what is
yeah, look at
happening,
your country.
and you're saying it's not happening.
Yeah.
And it's like he was trying to contradict every statement that Cyril was saying, and it
yeah.
just it wasn't making sense because it's like, okay, get to the point.
But it seemed like they
Where
didn't want to
is-
give him a chance to even talk, though.
Who's Cupcake?
Who's this Trump? They don't want to give him. They don't want to give Cyril a chance to talk. Cause, bro, when I watched that whole thing, and like, I get where Cyril is coming from, dude. You understand? Cyril doesn't want war, and I feel like the media was trying to impose for him to be like, don't lie this guy, don't want what.
Yeah.
But he has to think about
The whole
everything, the whole country behind him. You understand? He cannot be selfish and be like, Donald Trump is being disrespectful. Yes, it's out there. You understand? But he shouldn't react to it, which was a good thing, bro. Like, if you saw the interview, the guy was calm. The guy was like, bro, the guy was bringing points where he's like, Joe, listen, Trump, this is what's going on in my country. You know, there's no genocide, but there's crime. I don't want you to help me with this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What did Trump say? A lot of bad things are happening in South Africa. What's or not? The tombstones. What's on? Joe even showing pictures.
And for someone that was in South Africa talking about Elon Musk, he didn't even comment.
Yeah, Elon didn't say anything.
I don't know
Elon
why.
kept quiet.
He's
but
never
he's
actually
been
played. I don't think Elon has played a part as a citizen.
of SA.
Yeah, he's never
it's-
really. I don't think he's ever been interested in that way. Also, I understand why like Ramaphosa's response to Trump was quite calm because from a president standpoint and a political standpoint, you can't give the person satisfaction.
Yeah, true.
Like
true.
you can't have them back you into a corner, right?
Yeah.
Also, he's someone who is looked up to by so many people. So
Yeah.
imagine now he caves in and it's like, actually, there is white genocide in South Africa, and you can help us by doing this. Imagine if he said that. That's so crazy.
Because they even want to bring Starlink. Man. I don't know if you guys know what Starlink is.
Is it Elon Musk's company?
It's Elon Musk's thing. So what it does, man, it's like a Wi-Fi connection thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's like a Wi-Fi connection thing. Imagine now if our connection of internet connection is owned by someone out the country, who's out there. Kabanga, if we have load shedding for let's say 2 hours, 3 hours, imagine if they say because if let's say Trump was like, I'm not happy about what South Africa is saying or what South Africa is doing, and they switch off the internet connection for like 2-3 days.
And the thing is, dog, if they offer that to us, that guy will have personal info on
Exactly.
us.
On us.
Yeah.
Like so many intellectual information.
So you're saying he's calling about the control?
That's what he wants to be.
Nah.
Like he wants to have a portion of control.
Nah.
And what Cyril wants is that because our country is in such a bad state economically, he wants investment. Because I mean, the US is a developed country. We are still a developing country.
Yeah, true.
And that would help us, like in terms of job creation, like
But why not invest in other countries, though, like African countries?
South
I mean,
Africa
like,
has the
look at-
minerals.
Look at Burkina Faso, dog.
I
You
agree.
know.
But
look
like,
at
how are you going to?
Ibrahim.
How are you going to? Are you saying he should look for aid from other African countries?
Yeah, bro. Like, look at Ibrahim Traore, though, the president of Burkina Faso. That guy is doing an amazing job, bro. That guy is
For his country.
for his country, but then
Yeah.
it's not just people are eye-opening to that. Could say, oh wow, bro, if this is possible in a Burkina Faso was the most poorest country in Africa. You understand? Owned by the French, city in French industry, whatever, you know.
By the French.
Yeah, by the French, you know. And they say that all the minerals in Burkina Faso, 50% should go to the French. You understand?
Yo, what a scam, bro.
When Ibrahim became in charge of that, he was like, we're not going to do that. We're going to mine, yes. We're going to sell it to you if you want to buy. But at our price. You understand? When friends heard this, they were like, we cannot allow this. Because if this guy comes up with this ideology, they can dig up minerals and sell them at the price they want to sell them, you know, at their own advantage. What are other countries going to do in Africa?
Exactly.
You understand? We might also do the same thing.
And we should.
We should, dog.
We should.
We should, bro. But they want that guy killed, dog. They tried assassinating him 3 times. They tried assassinating him, they failed. You understand? They exposed the people from France who tried assassinating him. Do you understand? Now Russia is backing up Burkina Faso. China is backing them up. Other countries from Africa, they're backing him up, bro.
SA hasn't backed them up yet.
Nah. I think, even who's this? Bro, I don't think people know, or should I say people have quite knowledge on it, you know? Because even with, who's this content creator, who's this, Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan
Yeah.
Page, bro.
Dylan, they what do you call this? They banned him.
for that.
They banned him. You know, a lot of people don't know why they banned him on TikTok, but they banned him because he talked about Burkina Faso and the president and the good that he's doing. You understand? So people might even get an eye opener with you. Can the African people actually treated like this? You know? Bro, imagine that we live in a world where if you would go to USA and say I'm from South Africa, they're like, yo, bro, they have an elephant, huh?
What the hell is that?
Dog, you understand, bro?
What the
Like,
hell is that?
not just now your Wi-Fi, not just now my chips, not just now, like, you understand? Like, we are undermined, and it's like, as a society, we take it like, okay, it's a norm, it's okay to be undermined, you know, because that's how it is and that's how it should be. You know, what else is wrong, dog? A lot of people, dog, were killed, you know. People who wanted to change their countries, they were killed, dog. Gaddafi, who said that he wanted to make Africa one currency, wanted to make the country, like, he wanted to make a USA of Africa, United States of Africa.
Yo,
But
really
then-
tough, though.
But then Gaddafi was killed, bro. For that. That vision had to die. Do you understand what I mean?
I don't think it's like normalizing being undermined. Nah. I just think it's because South Africa is led by people of color, right? So, and you know, like the history with people of color, even in the US, people of color were treated less than white people. Even in South Africa, we had
Same
apartheid.
thing.
So when people see black people, it comes with your skin color.
But
Like
this is how
you-
they are. This
By
is,
default, you are what you were, what your ancestors were back then.
oof,
White supremacy.
You
oof.
see, so it's not like it being normalized. It's just what is
Going on.
expected, rather. Like,
I'm
it
not saying,
comes with,
and we're not saying it's all white people.
it's all of
I've-
them. I'm so
Nah,
sorry.
Chumi,
I'm
I've met.
joking.
Yo, how are you? How can I
Joking.
How can I
Guys, don't call
No,
me.
it's not all white people. I've met pretty good white people, you know.
You have.
I have, bro.
Hey, man.
I'm saying, bro.
I've met pretty good white people, like people who care. You understand?
Mm.
I think the only time I've been in a racial situation was when there was a lot of white people around me. There was a time I went to Gold City with my friends. No, I'm lying.
Your girl.
No,
Your family.
no, I don't think I was
You're
fat.
sneaky
But I remember,
Jokes.
I remember we went to Gold City, you know, and we were around. Relax, bro. Let's
Let's give this
You know,
time.
So I remember now. So
Mm.
we went to Gold City, now.
Mm.
And there was like a white lady behind me, understand? And it's like they couldn't. I think they thought I couldn't understand what they were saying. They were talking Afrikaans, yeah, bro. Auntie, she's busy saying, "Good auntie. Oh, why is this Poes Gevaar like standing here at a line?" You understand? Like I've been in the line, yeah, bro. So now she's saying that. I think she was working with her husband or what. I look back, bro. It's an old lady, dog. I look back and I laugh, yeah, bro. Then she greets me like, "Hi." I ignore her. I look forward, you know. Then I don't know what she said, yeah, bro. But then at that moment, dog, yeah, I could feel with it. Damn, bro. Being discriminated ain't nice, dog.
Dog, now I'm saying imagine apartheid times, bro. There
Have
was someone
you-
who went at the street and just like shot black
Shot
people.
black people, yeah.
Just in jail.
I think I remember that video.
And
like,
yeah, and
yeah,
he
there was
wasn't
an
sent to
interview.
prison.
Yeah, there was an interview about Guti. I think that guy was asked. He was working with another guy.
Yeah.
He was asked Guti, "Would you like to shoot these black people?"
But now,
that
when
guy
I
laughed
saw
and be
it,
like,
When I saw it, I thought it was
sometimes,
AI. I literally thought it was AI generated.
He was
I
like, "No,
ain't
sometimes
way,
I wouldn't
bro.
mind actually shooting these black
Nah,
people."
way.
But then they're gonna send 49 farmers overseas. Crazy, bro.
They did not even
44
was
of which
apartheid.
speak Afrikaans, by the way.
44 which speak
44 of
Afrikaans.
which speak Afrikaans.
The rest don't. And are they even farmers? They're just trying to plant their own seed in America, man. And so down.
thing
It's okay.
is, like, they're gonna become laborers in the US
Yeah, that's
because
right.
Mexicans are now being deported from the US, so there won't be as much laborers in the US. It's like South Africans are going there to, like, those
Yeah, just
people
adding.
just going there to work.
Yeah, just adding numbers. Just adding numbers. That time is okay. Speaking of the US.
That's so stupid, actually.
Guys.
And TD.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh.
I'm still coming back to
Oh,
that
you're still coming. You're still
to
coming.
that TD interview. Like,
You.
she did
Ah,
us
bro, that
proud.
woman was amazing,
She
dog.
did us
That
proud,
woman was
actually.
amazing, bro. Dog, I don't know her. Nah? I don't know her, bro. But I saw the clips and I was like, that's a true South African right there. You understand? Because they were trying to bash her, you know? And what I hate, dog, about these interviews with these journalists, nah, they don't give you time to talk or give you the space.
Have your moment.
Yeah, have your
It's
moment.
a way to frustrate you.
Exactly,
right?
but
to
to-
forget your train of thought.
Bro, TD was on call. TD was, she was spitting fires, bro.
We need people like that in Parliament, honestly.
Yeah, genuinely.
People at the forefront of what is happening in our country. It would
genuinely.
be so much better.
Now for I wouldn't lie, she made our country proud today. Cause I don't think anyone would have said it better than she did. You know, even with the stats, you know, even when you ask the American who was so indulged in the fact that there's white genocide, when you ask them, who are these white farmers that are killed, bro? No one's gonna answer it.
Because even when you look at the delegates that went with Ramaphosa to the White House, none of them stood up stood firm, you know, in arms with the president,
Yeah,
saying,
Gucci.
actually there's no white genocide. The only thing that helped save face was the fact that the Minister of Agriculture was there, and he actually said quite a few things. But the guys who are Trump's friends
Didn't say anything.
didn't say anything that I found of interest, and something that
Elon.
was.
Elon didn't say jack.
Don't you feel like
Why
it's
would he?
propaganda though? Like they're just pushing.
They're just pushing. Though. I think Trump was pushing for a war.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and he failed at it. Trump was pushing for a war. Trump was pushing for.
Because war makes money.
Trump was pushing Guti. You guys should look at South Africa as the bad people.
But that wouldn't even work. Like trying to push a war when you are a white supremacist, like a racist,
Yeah.
on a country that has experienced racism. Like,
true.
how does that look
Yeah,
actually
true.
in the public eye?
Yeah, true. And there's this woman talking in the comment section on TikTok who keeps on saying, "Thank God Trump has opened eyes." Yo, bro, I must screenshot that and post it.
You should,
It's like, thank God Trump has opened the eyes of other people by showing what South Africa really is, what's so not. I feel like that's a paid person. If not,
Bro.
then that's someone from
It's
just
a
the
boss,
USA.
probably.
Yeah.
Do you think Kamala Harrison was gonna do a better job though, to manage USA?
Who?
Kamala Harrison.
I don't know.
To me though, she didn't seem like competent.
Yeah, but she was not selling herself out enough.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, if she was not selling herself enough, because Trump sold himself.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, Trump promised a lot of things. I was even convinced that this is the guy.
I'm not gonna comment. I don't know.
It's like with this. It's like with Gaten. Yeah,
Gating.
Gaten McKenzie.
Oh yeah.
When Gaten was still running, was exposing. And so when he got the seat on the table, he was
He
like,
stopped.
I'm eating nice, bro.
See, that's the thing. Once you get a seat at the table, you become comfortable in
Yeah,
your success.
Even
And
Trump.
by the way, Trump won because he's had like long-standing support from other people who support his, I don't want to say stupid, but people who support like his way of ruling.
Lack of.
I don't think
I think the thing
she was
that
ever gonna
pushed
win.
Donald Trump to win, dog, was his was the fact that he wanted to ban abortion. That was the one reason that he
and
pushed it,
the
if I'll be
gender
honest with
thing,
you.
like the gender thing.
Oh, saying
like
that
if
it's
you're
illegal.
male, you're male. Even if you're
Yeah,
transgender,
yes.
the gender thing.
Because there are people
So-
that feel like, dog, why?
Do you guys feel like that actually? If you're transgender, you should be like, if you're a transgender male, you should be able to use the restroom of your current gender.
Like if I went
Like
from
if you're a male, you transition to
to
female. Should you be allowed to use a female's toilet?
Is it changed down there?
If exactly. I was gonna ask that. I was gonna ask
gone through the
that. Wait.
process. Do you think it should change?
I mean, if you don't
Like-
have a thing, you don't get it.
Yeah, get in, bro.
Okay, but if you have like
If you have it, but
Was a Nazi?
even a dress and all of that, you have makeup.
Nah,
If you
that's
have
side,
it.
that thing, that's side. Only that determines whether you're
Yeah.
male or
Because you
female.
know what happened? Even like when he got into power, right? When he took over office, people who were transgender and applied for passports or new IDs, because that's like a system in the
Yeah.
US, they were expecting it to be changed from male to female, but it stayed male. So they having problems now at the airport when they have to go through. Because
Nah, I think it must change, bro. Like, just let them be female, Tom. Be female, bro.
Yeah.
Start charge it, dog.
it's not alive.
Hey, bro, it's the life, man. We gotta take it.
yeah,
We're just gonna take it.
right.
Speaking of, man, guys, Diddy case.
Hey,
Today's day 9, man. When this drops, I don't know what day is gonna be.
I think it's day 9. Like today would be day 9. I think so.
The Diddy case.
Mm.
How would you feel, bro, if your dad was like Diddy? Like,
Dude, not my dad. Make an example of something else.
okay, if you were in the daughter's shoes, bro.
oh, dog.
Like, I feel for them because it's like, dude, imagine the judgmental eyes you're getting from your own peers, bro.
And I think it's harder now for them if he was actually a good father present with no signs at all of being that kind of a person. Like
So they knew the ladies.
I don't know. I get it. Like, are you saying the kids? I don't know. But I'm just saying from a kid's standpoint, if I grew up with a present father, a father who was good to me, supportive, showed up to all my games, and now he's being he's being shown, he's being outed to be this kind of a person that you don't know. How do you choose which side to stand on? Not to believe, but which side to stand on. I mean, the evidence is it's a lot. You can't deny that this man has at least done some of the counts, or like.
I wouldn't believe it.
You wouldn't.
Nah, I don't.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Even if I know,
as the child,
evidence,
my heart wouldn't accept.
Evidence.
Would you accept that your father like spend thousands on a baby oil just to have other things?
But it's crazy having other men though.
Dog, what the
It's not. I feel like, if that's who he is, if that's his sexuality, it's okay for him to experiment, but not in the way he did it.
Yeah, so he's bisexual.
I don't know.
Do you think this goes back to like how Diddy grew up actually? You know?
Probably.
How did he grow up though?
I don't think I have information.
Like hurt people.
Yeah.
So maybe he was hurt and now he's just bleeding on other people.
Because a lot of people are exposed in this thing, bro. If we think about this, in the sense of if Diddy is exposed, and Diddy has been denied bail twice, there's evidence against him, there's witnesses, and the real question is that will this guy survive in prison, or will the bigger people, maybe there's other people pulling strings behind him, will they actually like maybe kill him and make it a mistake? Mistakenly he dies in prison, and then
you feel like there's more people at play?
But it is, dude.
Nah, facts.
Do you think there's more people?
It is, bro.
But
How did it come into fruition though? For us to know, like,
that's why I'm saying I feel like the real source comes to the beginning, where it began.
But wasn't it that whistleblower girl, like, who was telling people, like, who had been to the parties and was telling people that this is what happens, and
sure, I think I know it's who's on.
Yeah, like she had a whole TikTok, I think, or YouTube. I'm not sure.
She had a whole TikTok, and people are like, she's crazy.
Exactly.
People are like,
because people won't take it. I wanna think now. When did people start taking this thing actually serious?
When they found the baby oils. That's what it was.
Wasn't that when his house got raided?
Yes, that's when it was.
Yeah, what happened for his house to get raided now? Because you can't raid like my house of someone.
There was a tip off. I get it. That there's like what do you call this? Like a trafficking thing. I'm not sure. You guys can correct me. That there was a trafficking thing going on. So once, like, police believe that you're capable of doing this. Remember, he's someone in power. He has money. He's very much capable in the eyes of the law to commit those crimes because he has the resources to commit those crimes. So,
because even that guy apparently he gets trained. If Diddy, when not like no, but like when you do an interview, they give him the script, what they're gonna ask and what's or not. Like he gets trained.
Obviously.
Like, bro, when you answer this, answer it like this.
Obviously.
Answer it like this. Like, don't be shaken.
Wouldn't you like do the same? It's your freedom we're talking about.
It is, but then if I can't be myself in the public, then am I not presenting a false narrative about who I'm?
Yourself is gonna land you in jail for those years.
I think I should stop, bro.
Stop what? You're already in the gag.
Stop. He was in the cock.
He still is.
And he's been in the cock.
Also, when you guys say there's someone bigger like at play, guys, when most of these people, when most of these celebrities speak out about these parties, it's always Diddy. Like, oh, he was this kind of a man. When we say he flies with more, like he has to fly with at least $10,000.
Imagine.
He has to have at least 10 pills of Advil.
Imagine.
Percocets. At least $10,000 in a bag, a duffel bag.
Imagine.
You know how much money that is in South Africa?
Will Smith was exposed, bro. Will was exposed.
You wanna tell me they clapped these cheeks?
They did, bro.
No, I don't believe they have.
I
You don't believe, bro?
so.
This is how the
LeBron
daughters
James.
feels. Yeah, LeBron too.
When you look at LeBron, like that's a whole man. Like, so you wanna tell me Diddy
Dog.
took that down? Like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. He done threes in there.
Nah,
Did he
boy.
done some threes and some twos there?
It's so scary, but
It is, though. Who do you think is most likely to be a dating essay?
my police.
Alconahal.
Alconahal. Only, and
Alconahal.
I'm not even saying he is. I'm just saying because of like his position in the industry. He's well known.
Yo.
He's known for taking artists under his wing.
Yeah.
He's known for introducing new upcoming artists into the world. So
Damn,
who
man.
better?
How about you, my boy? Who do you think is more likely?
Nah, it makes sense for it to be more police.
Pori. Alconahal. We're not saying it is. Relax.
We're just like hypothetically speaking.
Alconahal. But that would be crazy. They're having a dating essay.
Boy. Yo.
Nah,
Do you
but I
think
feel
that
I'm
would
sure
happen?
there is though.
No.
Do you think that would happen?
No.
Why not?
But they'll be exposed immediately, though. If SA people can color with the fact that Scott's not taking pictures, imagine a DD case.
No, man.
I'm telling you.
You're not
bro.
answering this like the way I want you to.
Oh,
man.
sorry.
Like, you know what I'm asking? Imagine. I don't want to say poorly. Imagine someone big in the industry,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They have money. They have the connections.
Yeah.
You get invited to these random parties. You sign NDAs.
Imagine.
Who throws parties? Who throws those white
Like-
parties?
With contracts, boy.
And you sign. And
Your
your phones,
contracts.
your
boy,
phones are confiscated.
Confiscated, yeah.
At
No
the
phones
door.
allowed. Yeah, no phones
If you're
allowed.
not even
Wait,
at the
is
door
the
before
contract the
you
NDA?
Yeah.
Is it NDA?
Yeah. Non-disclosure.
That's
Yeah.
insane, bro.
Like,
Inside.
whatever happens here stays here. You say
yeah.
something, you get sued, you go to jail, and
Yeah.
it is null and void.
Yeah, what's at a Diddy party stays at a Diddy party.
I don't think like they would speak up. If it was South Africa,
Sauta.
like okay, sure you would speak up, but
South
you wouldn't last. Like you wouldn't be alive for long.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I think.
But Sauta people bro. One thing about our country, bro, that I love. Just Siabamba, dog. Like Siabamba, bro. Like they can behave then. But like if you're South African and something happens to you, bro, dude, like we got you. Do you understand? So I don't think a Diddy case here would escalate far. Maybe it could happen, but not escalate so far from. I really don't think.
I think it could. Like so many things are hidden in the dark.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
guys
so-
remember, like there was I don't know if you guys watched it. There was this documentary on Showmax. It's called School Ties. It's about teachers or coaches who were pedophiles, basically preying on the students they were teaching or coaching at the time. Most of the students committed suicide, and I think stayed for a long time. Like most of the cases were most of these people prosecuted in 2013. One was like a recent case, I think 2016 or 2018, and then another one 2020, and he's still waiting to be tried.
Damn.
So a lot of these things, like they stay under carpet until there's a pattern. I feel like with Diddy, it took
They
that
could
long.
see.
Like there was a pattern, right?
Yeah, they could see with that.
Exactly. So
What
it really
is it
takes
called?
long for someone like that to be held accountable for their actions.
That is insane.
So actually, what information is there out there now with the Diddy trial? Who testified?
Cassie, the hotel manager is now going to testify. I think that's today or it was yesterday. I'm not sure.
Wait, Cassie's the one that started.
Cassie
maid,
is
right?
like the ex-wife, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the maid. Like I said,
ex-fiancé,
Cassie
I'm
was
not
like
sure.
a trophy wife for the public figure. What's
Not really.
No, but like, nah, but Casey was a trophy wife. Though.
Okay, yes,
There's
but
nothing more there.
yes, but
But
remember,
like, imagine now if I was Diddy.
she didn't get to succeed.
Nothing there is crazy, though.
Imagine now it's like this, no, Chomi. I'm like, every month I'm gonna give you 100K. Why not just be with me? Do as I say, live with me. And yeah, that's it. The media must just know what I'm with you.
But she loved him. It wasn't a transactional relationship.
We don't know about the love though.
She said it in her testimony that it was good when it started. It was really, she loved him, genuinely speaking.
Then things just changed.
He got more aggressive. He started taking drugs.
Imagine, bro.
Like,
Yeah, bro, I could never see Hollywood the same, yeah.
No one can.
Nah.
Yeah.
There's a lot that happens there that we don't know about it.
Nah. It stays in Hollywood. Eh? What happens in Hollywood
yeah.
stays in Hollywood.
I feel like Hollywood's name now has been tainted, bro.
I feel like it's always been, it's just now it's much
It's
more
coming
out
out.
there.
But that's a good thing. You know?
That is coming out.
Yeah, true. None of the exposed things, sister, no.
But it changes nothing. People still want
It's
the
gonna carry on.
Hollywood
No, I feel like
life thing.
at some point there will be another Diddy, bro.
You think so?
I genuinely don't.
Who do you think could be the next one in the US?
You're in the US.
Are they gang, boy? I feel like even Drake, dog. I'm waiting for them to raid him, bro.
Nah, for real.
Why Drake?
Why Drake, bro? I've never even thought of Drake, dog.
Nah, the people that are close to him don't even like him, bro. That's a sign, though. They call him weird.
But that's for so many other reasons. Like
What
the way
reasons, bro?
the way he is publicly, I think. I don't know.
How is he going public?
Yo, dog, he's a
Okay,
porn ball, dog.
He's a what?
He's corny, bro.
He's corny. Like hugs you from the front and back.
What?
No, like hug, guys, relax.
Hug you from the front and back.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
No, it's just something 50 Cent say. It's just something 50 Cent say.
Nah, dog, I just feel like Drake, boy, dog. If they were to do more investigations on him, bro, they would find something.
You say so?
Yeah.
Kanye?
For sure. For sure.
You didn't think twice there.
Nah, dog. I know Kanye there's something up with him.
Nah. I also
Something
feel
like what?
I also don't know.
but
Now I feel it, bro.
So do you guys think Kim knows?
About what?
If you're saying there's something Kanye like no, then Kim knows.
Kim was part of this Diddy thing as well. Kim was also once there.
I know. I'm just.
And it's heartbreaking, bro. Because, you know what's more heartbreaking now? Is that, remember that people who don't know you, and, okay, like me, I don't follow Kim Kardashian, understand? But like now, when this Diddy thing comes on, and when it shows that, okay, Kim was also one of the people who attended these things, you know? I can't see Kim for Kim anymore. I see Kim for Diddy party. You understand?
Yeah,
So you're gonna tell me
So-
it's also like the same with Jay-Z?
With Jay-Z, bro,
Yeah.
I don't even listen to Jay-Z's
But nah.
music, though.
If someone were to tell me
Nice.
Jay-Z is not involved, are they
Ah.
lying, dog?
Bro,
They're lying.
'cause-
He was too close.
He was,
Diddy
he
for
was.
him to not
He
be
was.
involved in some way.
he was, bro.
So
Him and his aunt,
Oh, bro,
Beyonce.
they went beyond.
Say Beyonce's a witch, dog.
That's what people say. I don't know.
Hey, bro.
Allegedly, that's what people say.
You listen to Beyonce, right? Or you used to,
I think every
not
girl
like
used to, bro.
religiously.
but you used to listen.
I
to
used to,
Beyonce.
yeah.
You wouldn't say she's a witch.
You didn't say that.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't.
Because there's a video that's going around.
I wouldn't say
shaking
she's
her
a
head and
witch.
stuff and stuff.
And then she turns
Entertainer,
into a
yeah.
I wouldn't say she's a witch because yeah.
You wouldn't say that.
Like I've never viewed her music in that light.
And that's the thing, bro. Like sometimes the music is so good. It's like you
You
never
can't
do.
imagine.
Yeah, you would
Oh,
never
nah,
do this,
no.
bro.
This industry is so far.
I'm not be hurt if if Kanye like becomes the next Diddy or something. I bro, and I
Next
love
Diddy.
Kanye's music, bro.
Say,
I'm not be hurt.
I don't ish, but you can't really say none of these celebrities knew nothing about, because look, even Usher came out as someone. of interest. So at this point, most of them know they just won't come forward.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. SK, I have a question for you, boy.
Hit it.
Would you, if you had to choose between the two events, your hand, she either goes to the Chris Brown meet and greet, or she goes to Asha's thing where he was feeding them the cherries.
Asha was feeding girls cherries.
Yeah, dog. You didn't see that?
Nah, like just feeding random girls cherries.
Just like this.
You didn't see that Ruby Rose video?
Bana.
We must put it on for your.
Okay, but like pretend you saw. Pretend
Yeah.
you know how.
Yeah, no, I'm having
Yeah.
a sort
Which
of.
one? Which one would you say?
So okay, meet and greet. What's going on with the meet and greet? Like I'm just hi.
No.
I'm Chris Brown. Picture.
No, it's not
chat.
that.
It's chat. That's the meet and greet.
No.
What's the meet and greet? You're staying
Like
and we party.
maybe he gives me like a lap dance or something.
Dog, he'll ask your hand to do something for him.
Like that is like
Sexual.
not sexual,
in it-
but like disrespectful towards the relationship in
Yeah.
a sense.
And the other one is feeding cherries.
It's not just cherries, like
Donna, he is
it's-
teasing that cherry boy.
Like
The
it's-
hell out of
Like
Donna,
you know that.
yeah, that thing. That thing, boy.
Which one is she going to?
How long is the meet and greet?
As long as it is.
As long as she wants it to be.
No,
And she's Bana, she's the
As long as
biggest
she's
Chris
comfortable.
Brown fan. She's fiending over Chris Brown.
Also, you bought her the ticket.
Which one are you choosing?
Ish, dog. Yes, you will. Yo, bro.
Same though.
Ah,
Which one?
yes,
Donna,
you will.
when you see those Asha clips, boy.
Dog, that's what I'm saying, Gucci. Like, bro, imagine, like, yo.
So you think the Asha one is better?
The Asha one is no. I think the Chris Brown one's
One's
better.
better.
It's
Asha one is
not,
worse.
guys.
Nah,
Asha is so
bro.
much better.
Yeah, but
You guys
I
are so
get you.
dense.
No.
Oh my word.
I think I get myself why she's saying the Asha one is.
It's so much.
Because
No,
it's
like
it's a momentum thing, bro. But
Like-
that meet and greet.
Boy, now I'm saying
even
they
the
catch
physical
your hand in a
aspect
video,
of
man.
it.
They catch your hand in a video.
And I'm
Tongue out. Donna, like she is looking at Asha and this cherry, like boy. She's looking at it like it's something. Yo,
It's something else.
it's not a
Yeah,
cherry.
it's not a cherry anymore. It's something else.
Boy.
Yeah.
Nah, Donna.
I'm afraid you guys
Nah, what
haven't
you
seen
guys
the
do,
proper
though?
Chris Brown clips.
Nah, I think
Like,
maybe
I feel
that's
like
why.
those are
If
so
I see,
much worse. I
if
feel
I
like
see-
that's grounds. Like with the Asha one, you can forgive it.
Ah,
Chris
nah,
show me,
Brown,
would you?
Both of them I can't forgive it. bro.
Show me, would you, though? If it was
both
putting,
no.
like, we're putting a girl, man, a girl artist in the situation, would you?
Would I what?
Like, would you allow the meet and greet?
Yeah, between let's say it's a nigga now,
Yeah,
and the roles are flipped.
yeah. And the nigga is a big fan of this girl.
Like
bro.
that's grounds. Also, why are you a big fan of a female artist?
Oh, bro, the music be shine, girl.
Yeah.
And you're actually going to the meet and greet and you wanna do like things with
So you would be okay with it?
grounds. Like we're breaking up. Like
Yeah,
I see a
we are
video.
breaking
Like
up.
now people are gonna be
Yeah,
like, yo.
Yeah, but which one would you choose though?
But then you're not giving like.
We're giving you, Gucci, this Megan the Stallion. Nah, let's not cheat. Who can we use? A very
Okay, choose.
Let's
Also,
say
it depends
Kylie
on the
Jenner.
person.
Kylie Jenner.
Okay, Kylie
who?
Jenner is Kylie Jenner like the Asha in or the Chris Brown.
Kylie the
Let's
Asha.
say Kylie Jenner is Kylie
No,
Jenner
no.
is Asha.
Then let's say Chris Brown. Who's that? S the day. Zaz.
Zendaya.
No.
SZA.
Zaz. SZA.
The one who sings Snooze.
Yeah.
Okay, is the Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Yo, I would forgive like Kendall, my girl.
You'd
Like,
forgive
I'd
Kendall.
forgive the Kendall one.
Yeah.
Not the.
Because you like her or what?
No, because I know like SZA's potential.
Yeah. Hey. You see what
Okay,
she
now
did
hold on.
to
Let's
Justin
not
Bieber?
let's not say thingy dog.
Or like don't make it. Ish. Okay.
Yeah.
Like we both know these girls, they for the streets.
Then say Tiana Taylor. She's not for the streets. I'm just saying in terms of like body, how she moves her body.
Okay.
Tiana Taylor is like the Chris Brown. And then, we could say Normani. Have you guys seen that video with Chris Brown and Normani? Like,
Yeah. You.
Normani.
Normani is the dancer, man.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
dancer.
dancer. Hey, Chris is dancing. Hey, I'd never date that girl, bro.
I wouldn't forgive it. Like, I'd feel so insecure. That's
Okay,
like, so
which
bad to
one
say.
though? Which one would you choose though?
Would I forgive?
No, not forgive. Like, which one would you be like? I rather he goes to this one.
Normani, he's breaking up. Normani, you're breaking
The
up.
Asha one. Like, go to the Asha one. Because with the normal, like, let's say he's like going to the Chris Brown one. He's getting booty rubs. He's getting his ass shake on his laps. He's getting, like, the girl is gonna turn, the legs are gonna be on his shoulders. Twerking. Oh my god, no.
Okay, yeah, let's put that one, eh? And then the next one is, have you seen that music video for, what's Michael Jackson's sister, dog?
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson. Have you seen where she's performing and that guy's like this?
That's
your between those two, now which one did you say you must go to between those two?
Chris Brown.
Yeah, but that's a hectic thing.
Yeah, yo, dog.
Have you seen the Janet?
I think, man. It's true. I don't think my girl should have a crush on the same.
Not even a crush, but be able to have boundaries, like.
Nah, bro, don't have a celebrity crush. And you tell
like someone attainable, because every South African.
If your hand went to that one of those things where I pray for them.
Leave that thing. Leave that thing now. Not wait is like that. Not wait is like that.
She's not your soulmate. You're not her soulmate.
There's no soulmate.
If your partner doesn't feel the need to respect you when they know they're in public and there's cameras and there's a possibility of me finding out, deuces. Like,
deuces.
Like, at least respect me.
Nah, facts, bitch.
Yo, you traumatizing me. Normani and Janet. Like, Normani has like an amazing body.
She can move.
Booty moves like so well. Then that one in Jay with.
She can move, though. Damn. Anything you wanna add on, Namla? Before survival.
Nah, this thing is making me think of the Streamer University. Bro.
Oh, yo, we didn't touch that. Oh my days. Konja wena chumi, not the streamer, man.
I watch a few stream lives, but I don't know anything about it, honestly speaking.
I feel like personally, Kai is doing an amazing job, man.
Nah, no lie.
Like,
bro.
respect to Kai, bro. Like, for him to come up with that idea.
Bro, that's such a crazy concept. Bro.
Yeah, and the money he invested in that, it's amazing what he's doing for his kids. Bro.
How long is this program?
A weekend. It's chai today. After tomorrow they go.
Yeah, tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah, so I think it's beautiful what he's doing, though, because I mean, it's giving people opportunities. It's giving people more exposure to
like
others. You know?
Even when you're pitching it to investors, though, like, boy,
it's like,
dog,
whoa, okay,
this makes sense.
Yeah,
this makes sense.
I wish Kuti picked someone from South Africa. I really thought Nabila was gonna be there.
I thought Aaron was gonna make it, bro.
I really thought Nabila was gonna be there, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought Nabila was gonna be there.
I didn't think so, because they said if you like forge
but then he got a reply from Kai. I think he posted it 2 days ago. Yeah, saying that they're giving further instruction also not. But then the boy has a pretty good social platform.
Would like the university thing be like a consistent thing, like maybe next month?
I wish they could make it again next year.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, but I wish he could make it again next year, because I think bro, it'll be so cool, man.
I feel like if he gets more than he puts out, he probably is gonna do it.
Yeah, because I wish even low key, I wish they could do even here just in South Africa, like just for the South Africans.
Nah, real, bro.
Like just for the South African. I feel like there's a lot of people who are on YouTube streaming, vlogging, influencers, and the problem, bro, the biggest thing is that these girls who want to have a social platform, you know, but they think it's okay for them to have a social platform. They need to present themselves in a certain way. You understand?
What certain way?
Like you post, come on, they'll post in bikini, them in bikini.
Yeah, dog.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Yo.
And I don't blame them because
That's
most
what
cases,
sells.
that's what brings audience. You understand?
But then
There's
it doesn't
more-
bring like a long term.
It doesn't, bro. Because there's
And it doesn't bring an audience that interacts with your stuff.
Like
true,
on a genuine
true,
level,
yeah.
it's
Let's
all
say
about
you
you.
post on a regular, you post bikini things. Now when you get a sponsorship, no one's gonna interact with that post.
Yeah, true.
Because it's not bound.
It's not bound. Yeah, true.
Dog.
That's real, though.
Also, I feel like they should bring back those like YouTube houses things.
Hamilton's
like-
on the way, okay?
No, I feel like now with more structure, like they
In SA.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
if
Yo,
it
that'll
has
be tough. Man.
Okay,
and like
Hamilton's
people
on.
we don't know,
Yeah, people we
collaborating
don't
with people
know.
we know.
Yeah, that would be better.
Wanna
Dog.
go for
I would see they bring the people we know, people are trying to.
like remember with what
King
Tato
Omar
did,
didn't.
like
Oh, it was Tato,
YouTube.
not King Omar.
But no,
Oh, it was Tato's
okay.
idea, no?
No. Okay, King Omar and Tato like two different.
No, I remember they did the YouTube house.
With
I don't-
Tato, it's more like for a mature audience, I could say. With King Omar, it's for like
the kids.
Gen Z, like it's you know, they know he knows what sells.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But Omar is a good marketer.
Even Tana, I didn't even watch that one. I don't even.
I didn't even watch both
Which
of
one?
them.
One for Oma.
I also didn't
Yeah,
like
it's
watch
good.
it like that. I watched like. Actually, I watched it, but I didn't finish it. I ended up watching the reunion on TikTok, like clips.
Or the clips.
Apparently, most of them ended up together. K1.
Like dating and stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, what's the whole point of it? To date?
Yeah. But then it's so unrealistic, which makes it like, which is the fun part about it. Well, how would you fall in love with someone in just 4 days?
Banyana,
Nah, it's
bro.
low key like, what is this?
It's girls, dog. It's girls,
And
bro.
have you seen What Is This Way? Love is Blind, dog. That's the most unrealistic thing I've seen. Dog.
Like they
It
really show with
is.
Love is Blind.
Because
Wow.
actually,
dog.
Love is
attraction- no, like I feel like that
Nah,
is
yeah.
such like, it's an insult to romantic relationships
Nah,
because
yeah.
attraction matters like in a relationship.
Yeah, true.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean? You won't date an ugly guy? You'd never date a 6.
I date a 7.
Yo, hard a 6. If you have 6 out there.
Hey, bro, we pray for
No.
you.
Hard.
No, actually,
Oh,
I dated like. Ew.
I'll be putting your right now, prayers.
Don't overthink. You say overthink.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
Condition did you date a 6? You didn't even say yes or no. You just jumped. She jumped to the
You
next
guys are
level.
making me into someone else.
It's okay, bro. It's not a bad
But
thing.
guys, you have to feel attracted. Like when I look at you, I have to
Yeah,
wanna
bro.
take your clothes off. You get what I mean?
Damn.
Like,
Take me out first, bro. Already clothes off. Like that girl at what do you call this show? Forever. Already first date in the movies. Have you
I
watched
actually
it?
haven't watched it.
You've never watched it. Let me not ruin it for. Let me keep quiet.
Don't. I haven't watched
Yo, but it's
it.
a very nice.
I don't know why
series.
I'm
Like,
saving like myself from watching it, but I haven't.
no, let me not say it's a very very nice series, but it's touching.
I feel like I wanna watch it with someone. Maybe that's why.
Shame.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna finish the show though?
No! Oh my god,
Good
come
question.
on.
Hey man, are you gonna finish the
We
show?
are,
though?
like I'm such a...
I tried that. Didn't finish the show.
Damn.
Stayed on episode 2.
Ah, boy.
Maybe like somewhere later in the year I'll watch it.
No, I should. Dude. It's a dope thing. It's a dope
I'm
thing.
joking, I don't know why I'm putting it off, but...
I don't know. Me, it gives me like
No,
all that vibes, though.
it gives you-
I don't. You see people like press it like you are fading down these things.
Yeah, you see, then I'm glad I actually watched it before it came.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You know?
Damn.
Because I feel like that's the reason that's putting me off Euphoria, though. Because people were hyping it up.
Yeah, for
man.
days.
It's like,
Also, me, I watched it like a year after it, like...
Yeah, well, that was me with Supercell actually.
Supercell.
Yeah.
Did you watch it though?
Yeah.
Ah, it's tough.
Fire, bro. They gotta bring season
It's
2,
tough,
brother.
babe.
They gotta bring season 2, man.
For real.
That is alright, shit, man. Anything you wanna add, Chuma? What's that?
No offense to the 6, but I'm joking. No, it's just like a
Hey! Joe 6. I must know, bro. Goombi.
But what's a 6?
A 6.
What's a 6?
What would
let's try to describe a 6 for her.
Okay, someone
you'll describe a
like
6 for
wait, someone make an example with someone you used to go to school with. You can't like say it out loud.
A 6.
Who's a 6 that's a guy that we used to go to school with?
I can't say a guy though.
He's not a 6.
No.
Okay,
He's
I'm a
just
boy.
like-
My boy. We need a boy.
He's just dense. He's not a 6.
Oh, he's not a 6. Okay.
Okay.
How about who's this guy, bro? I forgot his name. Oh, Espana.